All right, welcome to the new site. This is going to be a quick overview of how to order prints. You'll notice that there's a totally different workflow on this site. For the albums, please check out the video for that. So for prints, you can get there a couple ways. You can click on the menu here where it says prints and then choose the size you want there, or click on this tile down here and that will also take you into the photo prints. So I'm going to click there and the page will load. Once we're in here, you'll see again this menu here where you can choose the category of prints. And then here where you've got your images. So I've already uploaded some images so we can get in there quick. If you open up one of the, or click on a folder, it will open that and you'll see my site is loading. This green bar at the top is showing that it is loading. Depending on how many you've got and how often you've been in there, it might take a sec to load. Then to do this, you will select a photo and then add in the size. So make sure you've got the category you want. Click the photo that you want and then choose the size that you want to add in. You'll open this window. You can choose any options that are available. So in this case, I have 2 paper options, and then I will say add to cart. You'll notice as I do that, it will add a plus in or a quantity in here, and it will add a quantity in here. I can choose different sizes for that same photo by just keeping it selected and adding those sizes in, making any options, and then you'll see that those will stack in. If I change my mind, no problems. I just click on the plus or minus button to add in the quantity of that photo. So if I changed to take the 8x10 out, I would click minus and it would remove that from that one. I can add in other photos by clicking on those. You'll see, say I wanted to add these 2 in as some 5x7s, and I would do that, adding one of each to my 5x7s. I can change actually the category right here and say I wanted to do a poster print of one of these. Let's pretend I wanted a big one of this and say I wanted a big 24x36. Again, if I have, I can leave it or make a paper upgrade if I've got that. So I'll get a nice satin pearl for this one and add that to my cart. Now you'll notice with that, I do see a yellow icon or a yellow exclamation mark. That is telling me there might be a quality issue. So if I just mouse over and leave it, I'll see that it's a little less than ideal. 7% isn't much, so I'd probably leave it in this case. If it was larger though, you'll see a red one and that will tell you that you really don't want to print it. Just something for you to pay attention to. So once I have everything in, I click checkout and it will take me to the cropping screen. This is a new screen, super helpful, very important. Pay attention to these crops. I can look at all my sizes at once or only certain sizes within the order to see how these are cropping. I can make adjustments. I can rotate the crop if I want to. Whatever I see bright is going to print. Whatever is grayed out is not going to print. I can do this where I fit it to the page and I don't have any cropping occurring. It will add any white space necessary to not lose my actual image. Once I'm happy with all of my cropping, I would click next and be taken to the summary screen of my shopping cart, and then I'd click checkout to finish that off.